What's the good old?
Hey man, young and Jefe don't care about nothing but what the checks say. Said he's suing everybody who put misinformation out on his name. We finna slide into this Kantiana, see exactly what young and Jefe don't care about nothing but what the checks say has to say about his new situation and his new up and coming lawsuits. Let's get into this Kantiana. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Big deal with the good old people. It's hot topics with your boy Young and Jefe, and I'm here to deliver you another one like the other one. The recipient of hot topics, man, is the buffoonery and goofiness. So, as I told y'all yesterday, man, I was gonna double back pertaining to this subject, man. And the subject we talking about, man, is these lawsuits, man. There's been a lot of goofy stuff going on the internet. People been hopping out there thinking they can say anything. People not caring what they say. So, with people not caring what they say, you know what I'm saying, we definitely gonna do our due diligence and do what we have to do. But, for you broke guys, you know what I'm saying, I know I'm not coming after none of you broke guys, but for you guys, that's high aiming, you know what I'm saying, that's talking that bag talk, talking that money talk, pulling in big annual.
Flakko, he talking to you.
I'm definitely gonna double back and holler at y'all. See, as I said, when I first
Yeah, Flakko, all that money talk you be talking, he's for sure talking at you, big dog.
was arrested, a lot of dudes, hopped on this internet, you know what I'm saying, falsely, you know what I'm saying, stating things that were untrue, you know what I'm saying, not caring, you know what I'm saying, who heard them, you know what I'm saying, where it was pushed in the algorithm, they just wanted to get their content out there. It was a lot of lies told, defamation of character going on, people saying this happened, people not saying alleged, and even the dudes that were saying alleged, they just say alleged and everything. They'd say one thing and then try to allege another thing and then say something else. So, you know what I'm saying, I've been seeing, people been getting hit with these lawsuits. And I know some of you guys think that it ain't gonna stick or whatever the case may be, but y'all gonna soon find out, you know what I'm saying, that this stuff is gonna stick because you can't just be saying what you wanna say. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, these lawsuits really might have some validity.
And that's the type of fighting I'm gonna do. See, y'all like, playing these police games, playing with the authorities and things like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just file them suits, you know what I'm saying? That's how I'm gonna get back. Like all you civilians and civilian gang members don't, you know what I'm saying, identity crisis, don't know what's going on. That's how I got to holler at you guys. You know what I'm saying, y'all wanna get on here, put these false segments out, say these false things and think that I'm just supposed to eat that. And that ain't even the case, man. And somebody was been telling me way back then, like, hey man, you should hit these dudes for defamation.
This call is being recorded.
And back then, I was through the fog.
This call is being recorded.
Of things, first falling down, I wasn't really thinking about it, really didn't care about it for real. But now that, my mind been clearing up and I had time to think, and I've been seeing some other people get hit with these lawsuits, I gotta do the same thing to you dudes, you know what I'm saying? Because you dudes are gonna keep running your mouth. They're gonna keep putting this false content out there. So with y'all doing that, man, I gotta do my job, man, and hit y'all with the wham bam thank you ma'am, man. So be on the lookout, man.
Byron Blake has ushered in a new era in our YouTube space.
A lot of you dudes out here that's pushing that false content, I'm going to hit you, you know what I'm saying? And some of you broke dudes too that's doing it, you know what I'm saying? I might just hit y'all for y'all little coins that y'all got. It really don't even make no sense, but, just probably, you know what I'm saying, shut a channel or two down, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all, you know what I'm saying, want some attention. Y'all know who y'all is, you know what I'm saying? A lot of you dudes not going to even
Now you might as well go ahead and get the spanking shit. I mean, if you're going to do it, might as well go hard.
say y'all name, not going to never say y'all name because it don't make no sense or sense for me to say your name, you know what I'm saying? Y'all keep doing this clown work and keep doing this goofy work, you know what I'm saying, for these views, you know what I'm saying? I don't care about y'all hate, I don't care about y'all dislike or anything like that, you know what I'm saying? You handling my name in the wrong way, that's how I'm coming, you know what I'm saying? Because I can't fight y'all fight. Y'all want to play tough, and then y'all want to, you know what I'm saying, run to the police and or somebody do something that you don't like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna play with the police, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I gotta do it. I just gotta play with these lawyers, you know what I'm saying?
Now, you gotta look at it like this. Wack 100, Flakko, yeah, they made it abundantly clear that the game that they're playing in these YouTube streets will be one of using the police as a weapon, using the police as a shield, using the police as a deterrent, while they continue to create chaos, while they continue to flu Flam, Doug, and Larson. You got to remember, these dudes are playing with people's pages. Byron Blake's page has been taken down. Now, subsequently, Wack 100 is being sued, and Byron Blake wants $100,000, settling for $75,000. That's a real thing going on. The judge approved this. You know, when it's all coming down to it, you guys just got to make better decisions, bro. Better decisions. The days of the YouTube bully look like they're coming to an end. But let's see how the situation wraps up with Young and Jefe.
Put these lawyers in position, give them a percentage, you know what I'm saying, and get my percentage, you know what I'm saying, because y'all putting out false content, you know what I'm saying, y'all falsifying things on my identity and on my persons, and man, people are watching this, you know, people that's near and dear to me, you know what I'm saying, it'd be sounding crazy when I call in and I gotta talk to somebody or somebody asking me, did I hear this, you know what I'm saying, and some of my people be getting mad, man, I'll be having to like remind my people daily, like, hey man, sit back, man, these people don't know me, man, you know what I'm saying, but it's just like, yeah, they telling these lies, you feel me, they be having my people ready to jump out, you know what I'm saying, jump out the car, jump out the airplane on, you know what I'm saying, some of these situations, and you know me, it really don't bother me, you know what I'm saying, like I said, I laugh at a lot of this stuff I hear, come across my desk, I laugh at it, you know what I'm saying, but I gotta start reacting, you know what I'm saying, because for every action, it's a reaction, and that's how my reaction is coming, you feel me? A lot of these other dudes that's been hopping out there talking this big money talk, they getting hit with defamation lawsuits, and people all
Flakko, you're done. Wack 100, you're done. He gonna spank y'all pockets.
think because they got lawyers that something, you know what I'm saying, oh, I'll put my lawyers on it, yeah, hey, you can fight it as long as you want, because the law is the law, and as long as you got a lawyer that knows the law and knows certain things, they gonna have to abide by it, you know what I'm saying, that's just that, and that's what we own, you know what I'm saying, what you do is just keep hopping out here, lying, playing with the game, you're about to get the SUE, you know what I'm saying, you're about to get the suit, that's how that going, so y'all can stay tuned, you know what I'm saying, think it's a game and keep on pushing false content, that's just how I'm coming, like I said, I gotta play this game with y'all, because y'all gonna play the police game, you know what I'm saying, or, you know what I'm saying, try to play.
But this is a game that they asked to play. This is a game that Wack 100 and Flakko said that they were playing. So Young and Jefe is just beating them at their own, you know, little 1-2 step like Sierra. Should he really go about these situations and win? He doesn't really have anything but time, considering the fact that he's in jail. It'll get him into the law library for sure. So that'll get him out of cell and moving about the jail. I mean, go for it. Why not?
The game and getting people channels to them, because they stuff about y'all, but the thing is about me. When I talk about y'all, or I say stuff about y'all, it's the truth, you know what I'm saying? I'm speaking on facts, it's the truth, you know what I'm saying? Even if it's ugly, you know what I'm saying? I'm just speaking the facts and the truth, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to dig you off into the fakeness and, you know what I'm saying, the clouds and anything like that, man. I want a clear blue sky, you know what I'm saying? And that's just how I'm coming. So like I said, man, my good people, you know what I'm saying, stay on the lookout. The people that's been handling my name properly, you know what I'm saying, salute to y'all, man, you know what I'm saying? It's all love. With that being said, man, I'm going to conclude this there. It's your boy, Young and Jefe.
All right, man. So there you have it. Young and Jefe is letting us know. Y'all better beware because he's coming for some chiliana for everybody who played with his name. Now, make sure y'all hit that like, hit that comment, hit that get subscribe button for Young and Jefe's page. Make sure you pray for him while he's continuing to fight for his liberation. That all being said, red dots to the left, you know the rest. Say a prayer and be blessed. We gone.